Hi, it's Dawn of the New Era at www.dawn-thompson.com. It's a way to get a hold of me if you want. Anyways, this is a very profound time, right? Like we have all this heat coming in, all this energy, all this vitality, and we have the 5 planets going in the retrograde. So we get some time to like process all that we've been through. I'm gonna redo my Piscean energy video. I guess it didn't go through to YouTube, but so it's gonna be up, and I think there's still some relevant things. At least we can reflect upon, the last couple months and then where we're at right now. So I got some really simplistic but profoundly helpful information from the collective consciousness this weekend. It was that time in between wake and sleep. Some people call it like the astral, field, all that woo-woo-y fun stuff. Anyhow, it was very, very profound. A lot of things came up this week. For example, like I hung out with a new friend. I've been working with a new therapist, and different things have come about where I'm getting to know people, and they're really shocked to find out, because I appear to have it all together, the level of trauma that I've actually lived through, which is pretty profound. Some pretty profound trauma. For example, in my childhood, I was able to really develop these self-care mechanisms, these self-survival mechanisms that I don't need anymore. But they did keep me alive, and they did keep me able to get through those times. So, now that we're living in this, as the vibration changes here on Earth, and as the sun hits our gland, our third eye, and we begin to open and expand, what we're realizing is more of that there is uncertainty in the world, and how to negotiate that, and how to be really present in the moment, right? And one way that can look, the information that I was getting between wake and sleep, was about our seeking. So if we think about our seeking, those that take time to seek, no right or wrong. If perhaps you practice a religion, perhaps you, like me, I spent many years seeking metaphysical. Currently, more so the astrology aspect, and the metaphysical was a way for me to try to figure out God, why we're here, what life's about. Some people utilize religion. Some forms, of religion really allow us to say, we got it down, and here are the tools, now we can feel safe. But there comes a point in our evolution, and we're at that point in our evolution, where I've received the information that it isn't about, seeking what the ascended masters or ancestors or, Jesus, Buddha, or even what the stars are saying. They are tools, but don't let these tools get in the way of what we're really here to do. You see, we incarnated in the flesh, and we're here to truly connect deeply with ourselves, and scary enough, with others. Think about it. It's so easy to try to connect in with God, or to do our spiritual practices. I'm not saying don't do them, but I found that I got lost in them for fear of connecting to others, because others eventually leave. Things change, they mutate. I have to be really vulnerable, really open with others. I have to really show them who I am if I want to get the level of deep connection that I would like to get. Me personally, I'm at a transitional shift, and I think a lot of us are, where we're really craving that. And in this retrograde period of these planets is the time to do that with yourself and with others. For truly, you will find God inside. If you sit with your joy, if you sit with your discomfort, if you breathe through it. When you're with people, practice going to the front of your eyes and just fully looking them in the eyes when you talk to them. Your body posture open body posture. Like you're ready, your heart's there. Because you see, even someone like me who's been through, and a lot of you who's been through a lot of trauma, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of, chaos, discord, you got through it. You had those survival mechanisms and you got through it. But now what you have is strength, wisdom, and, most of you watching are an adult. So that trauma that happened when you were little, you were powerless, but you're not so powerless anymore. So yeah, continue to do your spiritual practice, but I'm curious if you could also add in, the theory and the thought and a new practice of deeply being present with each other, and sometimes deeply be present with yourself, because that's what we're here to do. We're not here so much, not all of us, some of us, to go up to a cave or an ashram or, and to just totally dip out on society, which I'm sure many of us want to do. No, let's get here. Let's get grounded with ourselves. Let's find that inner child, the wisdom keeper, the should person I call the destroyer, and let's integrate them all, for sure. So any questions, any comments, you can like me on Dawn of the New Era on Facebook, and much love, many blessings for the week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.